Alright, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back. So we just finished this boss fight. Right. Oh god, what a nightmare this was. If only I was smarter. Alright. Oh. This is literally... I thought there was gonna be more. Alright, well actually what does the inventory look like? It's a plasma rifle in this game. Also, you gonna let me... Oh.
Jensen? Eliza Kassan just contacted me and told me I should meet you here. You ready to go?
Yep.
Yeah, take us home, Malik.
Amen to that.
Alright, so she says talk to Seraph about something. What is that thing exactly? Who knows?
Jensen, we've got a problem. I can't land at HQ. A riot's broken out. Boss says to drop you at your apartment.
I could use a shower.
You'll have to make it quick. He's on his way to meet you.
The hell? How can we not land on a helipad at the building? Oh, I guess it is like kind of like right next to the street, I think. I thought that guy who was just swatting a fly at first was like, come on in. I was like, oh, does he know? Which song is this? Hey, Janet, what song is this?
What a night, huh? I made the rounds. Some punks tried to tag the building, but no major damage.
It's not UNATCO. What? Are you following me?
Mr. Jensen, sure is good to see you. Mr. Seraph assigned us to watch the building.
Yeah, so I've heard. Why did...
Hey, Adam.
Is he on all these apartments? I assume probably. Probably as much. I mean, it seems like what everyone's apartments are. I'm pretty sure our apartment is being rented directly through Seraph, so... Alright, which... Yeah, of course. Of course it's the green one.
Welcome home, Mr. Jensen. You have new messages.
Apparently that's not all I have.
We knew he was gonna be here.
Make yourself at home, boss.
It's a fucking mess out there, Adam. You seen the news? Picus is telling everyone we're breeding super soldiers. Taggart's at the convention center right now, urging the UN to investigate.
Is it true?
Of course not.
Except for the Typhoon, right? And a few of those defense contracts.
What?
Oh, and let's not forget the fact that Megan's team was kidnapped right before her research went public. How do you explain that one, boss?
I wanted people to see that research. Megan was on the brink of something historic. Something that would have catapulted this company to the top of the Fortune 500. Her kidnappers knew it. They knew exactly where her research would take us. And they refused to let anyone else have that much power.
Anyone else? Eliza was right. You do know more than you've told me.
I suspected. But these people? They're like ghosts. Always in the shadows. Always hiding behind lies and proxies.
Who are they?
A name won't mean much. They'll use whatever one suits their interests. Sometimes it's the Masons. Sometimes the Bilderberg Group. They've had a finger in every corporation, organization, or government initiative that's defined modern society.
You're talking about... the Illuminati?
It's no joke. They're organized and they operate over and above society.
You're serious? So why would the Illuminati kidnap Megan's team?
I already told you. Megan found a way to make augmentation safer for all of us, so we can all become like you.
Like me?
Like... you are. More than human. We've got to get him back, Adam.
You said Taggart is speaking at the convention center right now?
Bitch even sent me an invite.
His aide, Sandoval, is neck deep in this.
I don't know where Sandoval is, but Taggart will. Adam, you've got to handle this delicately. We don't know Taggart is involved, and we can't afford another punch in the face. I'm trusting you with this one.
Okay, so hold on. Okay, 6 months ago, Dr. Eliza Sandoval helped Megan's kidnappers escape. Okay, Sandoval's boss, Bill Taggart, is giving a speech at the Detroit Convention Center right now. If Sandoval is with him, chances are he'll know where I can find him. Gotcha. There's still so much mystery. On, like, motivations for anyone. And Sarah's still hiding shit. Sarah's still hiding shit.
Establishing security system.
The fact that there's infighting within Picus and the... Oh, what the... fuck? But yeah, all the infighting and all that, I'm like, what's going on really? A long time ago we heard about fucking Manderley being involved at one point, but we haven't heard about him since. I don't know if that was just like a throwback message or if he's actually involved. Who are you?
Jensen, that little blackmail stunt you pulled cost me my job. Asshole!
Oh.
Stay where you are.
Shit! It's all good. He only got one shot.
This is Eliza Cassan, reporting to you live from Picus.
I took his ammo. It's for the best.
Thousands of angry rioters took to the streets.
But yeah, no, we actually, like, absolutely did that. That was our fault. We ruined that man's life. That was the one time we were actually role-playing Mr. Jensen correctly. What? I got you in trouble? I don't care. I'm Adam Jensen. Okay, we've clearly been here before because I've opened the store. And I have a feeling they didn't change it too much. But it could be, it could be, well, okay, hold on. I'm still expecting it not to change at all. Wait, where the heck? What the hell? Okay, I thought there was at least like a room. This is just like a fake hallway. Alright, what's going on here?
Yo, mind your own business, man.
Step away from this area, please.
Shit's on fire, people are getting arrested. What's going on here?
I blame this all on that bastard Taggart. Who the hell plans a firebrand speech like that in this city when we all know it's ready to blow?
I mean...
Sir, why are you out of
This is an injustice!
You'll only incite these people to more violence.
What? I can't walk around? Sup, dirtbag? Listen. Shit's stacked with the usual... in the usual storage locker, just like you asked. Change the code to 2928. Any idea when you guys can pick up the stuff? Bilbo.
This is police brutality!
I'd seen the footage, but that shit could be doctored easily. These people are probably freaking out for nothing.
But what if it's true, man? An army of cog soldiers? Detroit will be a police state in no time. Nazism, man, right here in the U.S. of A.
Stop jumping to conclusions. Don't be a sheep like the rest of this mob. Goaded on by Taggart and his purist cult.
They ain't a cult, man. They just believe in preserving what God gave us.
Apparently they don't care about causing millions of dollars in damage to the city. Bunch of opportunists, if you ask me.
So we now have the two sides of the human revolution spectrum here with those two dudes. Where'd the other guy go? I think it doesn't matter because they're both getting screwed anyway. Like, yeah, one guy's part in a cult, but he's also being like, he's still on the like corporations are fucking us side, and the other guy's just like, yo, chill out. There's like fake media, which is true, but it's not like things aren't terrible. Like I'm
Sorry, but we've diverted all the trams. There are no more coming to this station. But how am I supposed to get home? Best thing to do is get outside the downtown area and catch a tram there.
But it's dangerous out there. The rioters are breaking windows and looting.
Can you at least tell us what lines are operating so we know what station to go to?
I'll try to find out for you.
Yeah, I'm just trying to see how they're gonna wrap up this with a good conclusion.
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, but they refused to stick around to wait for you guys. They were scared for their safety. Maybe if you had come sooner.
I'm sorry, ma'am, but most of the squad has been assigned to subdue the rioters.
It seems like all I'm hearing from police these days are sorries.
Do you have anything else to report, ma'am?
No, thank you. I'm fine. I'm gonna wait for my sister to come pick me up. Meanwhile, I'll lament about the end of the civilized world as we know it.
Yeah, see, I like there was a seemingly like obvious power struggle, but there's like benefits and trade-offs to the other ones, because sometimes we're like, oh, we're clearly trying to help people in the first game, versus like the other one's like, this is clearly like an oppressive, murderous group and all this, and there's like multiple endings.
Yeah. As soon as that one guy threw the lock, the cops broke their perimeter and charged in.
Why didn't they just send a couple of guys to find the culprit instead of plowing through the crowd? That's what I was thinking. It just made the situation worse.
Like this one, we're just caught in a battle of corporate espionage. But that battle of corporate espionage, I mean, it has the effect on these people, but they keep talking about how, like, oh yeah, we need the mob. But what do they need the mob for? That's what I don't get. Can I just jump over? Wait, why is there so many people over? Oh, it's on the other side. Ooh, wait, let's go into Lim real quick.
Jensen, Sarif had me hack the convention center security logs for you. Sandoval signed out. He isn't there.
Taggart will know where he went.
You really think he'll tell you in the middle of a riot? In front of all the media?
He will if I ask real nice.
What?
Well, if that doesn't work, he also has a dressing room backstage. Seems to me a man like Taggart must keep close track of his employees. Speaking of which, I also backtraced that breach in our own firewall. The one Sarif opened but forgot to tell us about.
The one he was using right before he hired me. Right.
Yeah?
Looks like our boss was being chatty with a private detective named Brent Radford. He lives on Earl's Court. In case you want to get chatty with him too.
See? Adam, I'm telling you, be friends with this guy. Like, he has given us the stuff of, like, juicy information that we could actually use to learn about the world. And Adam, like, I think the thing that bugs me about this one a little bit, not that I'm, like, hating the experience, obviously, I'm still playing this game. But I think the thing that bugs me is, it's like if you were to play the first Deus Ex game, and then, like, how they have, like, the big turn, the twist, but then you, like, you were forced to stay on the, like, the OG side. Oh, yes, I can buy. Perfect, perfect, perfect.
Always a pleasure, sir.
So, like, it's interesting in that regard, but at the same point, I'm like, yeah, but what's the end goal then? If you're seemingly putting this on, like, the side of evil here,
Dr. Chepkowski to
what's your end goal?
Dr. Chepkowski to OR.
Oh, there's actually, how do I sell stuff in now? Because everything's gonna be moved around, I think, right? Oh my god, I have 7 points. Okay, wait, hold on, give me a second. I have 7 points right now. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, but 7 points it's kind of hard to pick and choose. It's kind of just like, let's just start upgrading stuff just for the hell of it. So I'm like, just take the defense, take the lung upgrade, take the take this thing, level up hacking. Well, actually, I don't think I leveled up hacking. I leveled up batteries. This is just stuff that I don't even need anything, it feels like at this point. But although while I was leveling up defense and this thing that, like, gives you this gas ability, I'm like, well, maybe this would have been useful for the last section. That last boss fight. There's one that I got for, like, electrical, or, well, no, actually I don't have it yet, but there's one that could protect you from electric EMPs. So it's like, I guess since I was, like, especially thinking about this director's cut, I was thinking that there was more stealthier options to do things. I could get away with having less upgrades, but the way it seems like they want you to do this is, like, the skills themselves lend, like, such a direct use in the fight, which is crazy. It feels, well, I don't know. I was gonna say it feels less immersive sim, but I was like, isn't that actually the point of it, an immersive sim? Is that your skill points affect how you interact with the world? So it's fine. Oh yeah, get rid of all these. I think it's just, as I was probably saying the last time,
always a...
I just did, if I didn't like fully like take in a situation. Because there was so many options.
You okay, sweetheart?
I'm a little shaken up, but I'm just glad we got off the streets.
I almost shit myself when that group of cops came blazing around the corner.
We were seconds from getting trampled.
Oh, that's like a class. That's gotta be like a Creative Commons scream or something.
Training exercises for augmented soldiers?
Yeah, scream all the time.
This was gonna go over with the public.
I haven't seen the footage, so I'm not gonna make any assumptions.
Well, I have, and it's exactly what people are saying it is.
How can you say that? It's so easy to doctor footage these days. The first moon landing? Hello?
It's almost too late. The city burns down around your ears. You do nothing. You wait for them to save you? I promise you, you'll learn to fear the machine men. They're among us. Hidden in plain sight. And their masters mold the way we think. They spew their poison into your ears and you listen. You can no longer tell the difference between the truth and their lies. There's no shelter from the all-seeing eye. It will find you. There's a sickness coming, my children. Gray and deadly. It will come on the backs of 12 kings, and we will bow to them. Then it will be too late. Open your eyes, my friends. We've been blind for too long, and now we stand at the edge of an abyss. It's almost too late.
Okay, now it's just restarting. I mean, he's not wrong, but again, is there like what's the goal? He's got everything. He's got all the same pieces of intel that I have. Oh. Okay, good. Autosave. That means well, I should have a manual one just in case there's a second autosave. Okay, so now this isn't good. I'm also concerned because
Take your shoes off. I just had the floors waxed. And if you wouldn't mind tidying up a little.
If you don't shut up, I'm gonna put another bullet in you.
Yeah, real tough guy. 5-on-1 and you still had to shoot me. Piece of shit.
Just hope they find what we're looking for your sake.
They won't, because I gave them the wrong code. Yeah, that's right, asshole. What now, tough guy? You gonna shoot me? Again?
We have what?
nothing.
Jensen? Oh, Christ.
Brent Radford?
In the flesh. For now.
How do you know my name? What happened here?
Answers for favors. There's a trauma kit I keep somewhere around here. Find it.
You need a doctor. I'll get help.
No. No time. They could be back. Any minute. Find the kit quickly. If you want answers.
I'll be back.
Okay, we're 3-1. Where's this trauma kit?
Did you find the kid? Oh, sweet Jesus. The pain. Morphine. I ain't talking without something to kill the pain, asshole.
Is that another 3? Or is that the 3 I already have?
This should help with the pain. Now tell me what's going on.
Those sons of bitches. I should have seen it coming. I knew from the moment Sarif got spooked that this case would come back and bite me in the ass.
Sarif. So you're the investigator he hired to run a background check on me?
Detective. Or I was, until... Christ, fuck it. It hurts enough just trying to breathe. Point is, the goons that did this to me, professionals. I think your boss pissed off the wrong people, trying to dig up your dirt.
What people? What did you find?
No time to go into details. My storage unit, the sons of bitches. They're headed there now. Sarif had me uncover a ton of shit on you. Stuff even you don't know. Your parents, your real parents. The tests, the fire. What are you, Jensen? Some kind of freak?
Focus, Radford.
I put it all... I mothballed the case in storage. It's in an alley. Behind the bank. Your files are there. But Michelle knows. Michelle knows more. You need to stop. You need to stop them.
Details?
Fuck. You robot. This is all your fault.
What?
Give me another shot. Morphine. Or go fuck yourself.
Okay.
Focus, Radford.
Ah, that hit the spot. I think I could get used to this stuff. Hey, I'm feeling a little more talkative. Already. Robot.
Yeah, well, okay, well, now here we go. What spooked
Why
Sarah?
did Sarif stop the investigation? You said he was spooked. What spooked him?
You wouldn't believe me even if I told you. Hell, even I don't. I still don't believe it. You believe in ghosts, Jensen?
Sarif was spooked by ghosts.
Close enough. Illuminati. Conspiracies, theories, it's all bullshit. But you stink of it, Jensen. Enough to have your boss, one of the most powerful men in the world, look away. You're a ghost. A fucking tragedy. Everything you touch, everything that touches you, dies.
That's not true. I've left most of the people unconscious. Who's Michelle? Yeah, who's Michelle indeed?
You mentioned someone named Michelle. Who's Michelle?
Your guardian angel.
Who is she?
Tell me, do robots even believe in angels? Or did they take that out of you? Did they take that away? You know, your soul, when they built you? Tell me, what was it like when you died, Jensen?
I know you're in a lot of pain, and the morphine is...
Just find her before they do. You owe her that much.
Okay, who are the people who attacked?
Who did this to you?
Guys in suits. One of them, David or Daniel, something like that, British accent. He was in charge. Talked about a Mr. Gray. They were in a hurry. 4 of them. Not counting the one they left behind. Well-armed, disciplined. I didn't stand a chance. Maybe that metal corpse you call a body will do better than mine did.
What were they looking for?
You robot. They wanted my information on you. Someone powerful has their eyes on you. and is very interested in your past.
What's this task?
Radford, I know you're in a lot of pain, but it's important you give me as many details as you can.
There's a storage unit in the alley, next to the bank, near the police department. That's where the suits are headed. I tried. Didn't give them anything. There's a safe. It has what you want. It'll get you to her. It'll lead you to her. To Michelle. The safe. They don't have the right combination. 4062. Remember.
Okay. I guess I'm leaving?
I'm leaving, but I'll call in an ambulance. You'll be okay.
No. Those fucking animals. I can't move anything. I was turning around, pulling my gun when the first bullet hit me. The second one, they fucking paralyzed me.
I'm sure it's not as bad as you think. It might be a reaction to the morphine.
I know what morphine does. I also know what a 9mm round fired at less than 10 meters does to the thoracic vertebrae on impact.
You need a doctor. They can fix that.
I ain't turning into no freak. Even if I could afford the surgery, the augments, I'd rather die than be half a machine. And I sure as hell ain't gonna live the rest of my life in a wheelchair, shitting in a goddamn diaper.
Radford.
Listen, I know there's still a few more morphine shots. Another 2 should do the trick. Please, this is as close as I'm gonna get to begging you. Don't leave me like this. You owe me that much.
Why do you hate augmentation?
Why do you hate augmentation so much?
Because it ain't right. You can't go changing the way things are. You can't replace the real thing with an imitation. It ain't right. It ain't natural.
It can save your life.
No, you lose more than what gets left behind on the chopping block. You should know this by now.
These are both crazy.
Neither is suicide.
Don't you fucking judge me, robot. You don't know what I've been through. Come on. This should be easy for you. I know Sarif didn't put blades in those arms just so you could trim the hedges.
I don't think you really want to die, Radford. I think you're just scared. I was scared too. I didn't ask for any of this, just like you didn't ask for a bullet in the gut. But you can't blame me, or Sarif, or technology for what's happening here.
I wouldn't be in this mess if it wasn't for you and your damn past. I never should have taken the job, but I needed the work, the money. Even if I wanted to, I can't afford the fucking augmentation surgery. And I can't live like a cripple for the rest of my life.
Living through adversity is what makes us human. It's not flesh and blood or even bone that defines us. I might be more machine than flesh, but I'm still alive. I'm still human.
You got heart for a robot. I'll give you that. Tell you what, I'll play along with this little after-school special you got going on here. I'll get through this, but not because of this lovey-dovey bullshit charade. I'll live for the truth, for revenge. Whoever hired those suits, I'm going after those sons of bitches. I don't care how deep this rabbit hole goes.
Glad to hear it.
Yeah. And Jensen, I don't know how bad you think your wounds were, but your boss, your friend Sarif, they butchered you. Went too far with the operation. You were an experiment, a test. But he's the one that made you a weapon. Almost makes me feel bad for you. Almost.
I mean, I think we did get a sneak peek at that at the beginning when we read Megan's emails. Although, well, I guess it wasn't about Adam specifically, I don't think. Because, yeah, we didn't have those. That was after Megan died. Allegedly. But maybe, I feel like there was something I did read after, though. I don't remember where. It could have been in Sarah's building somewhere. What the hell? Wait, where am I? Oh my god, it's a 5. Oh, now that's a 6?
Access denied.
Why is this was like the hardest 3 on the planet? What the heck? Alright, I'm leaving. Hey, what's this? I mean, they're definitely gonna know I broke in, so might as well just hack the computer. What is this wall missing? Holy shit, this is far. This is a 2? Oh. Okay, well we have 30 seconds when we're about to capture a spam, so...
Access granted.
Do pause. Oh wait, you wrote, hey. Almost saw an MPZ over here. Your boy Tyndall isn't holding out on us, is he? I know reload Tyndall always comes through before he has come through now. Stop worrying about my shit and let me handle it. Oh wait, this is from like that thing at the beginning. Lim protest. You hear there's a protest at Lim? Should be some ballers there. Maybe we should join the party. No, stay the fuck away from the ballers until we find out more about what kind of weapons they have. Okay, so this is just like old news. Oh right, and this this isn't our apartment building. This is we went here for this other guy.
Pritchard, I located Radford. He was attacked by men in suits. Private security, Secret Service types.
The men in black.
I'm going after them.
What about Radford? Did you get anything out of him?
He's in pretty bad shape. You need to call it in. Get an ambulance to his apartment stat.
Got it. And Jensen, don't get yourself killed. Okay?
Oh, Francis. I didn't know you cared.
Don't flatter yourself. I care about the security of this company. You getting yourself killed compromises that. So don't be stupid.
Okay, well now I hate him. Now I'm mad at him. But Jensen shouldn't, because he's also he's a stooge as well. Although maybe Jensen's got a little bit more going on. We're about to find out, hopefully.
Oh, I've got you covered. What are you doing? Gotta be here somewhere. I got a man down here.
Why are you on that? What's just staying on the desk for? How'd he do that? And they're not carrying anything. I think these are the men in black. But what's up? But I think what made them so intimidating in the first game is that they were like gray. You could tell there was like something off-putting about them. 5. We have the code though, right? Yeah. Alright, 50 credits. Take the photographs. This book. Fire destroys White Helix Labs, Twisted Cedar, Michigan. At 4:36 on July 18th, firefighters were called to White Helix Labs to fight an early morning blaze. By the time they arrived, the main building was already engulfed in flames. General Manager Michael Barris could not be reached for comment, but a pre-recorded message had been left on White Helix's lab's toll-free line, saying that nobody is believed to have been hurt in the fire. That message was later removed when firefighters began putting bodies in the... pulling bodies from the wreckage. Recovery operations are currently ongoing. Fire Chief Minnie Hawkins told reporters, but also stated that the circumstances behind the blaze are very suspicious. White Helix Labs, a subsidiary of VersaLife, is a bioresearch firm studying childhood genetic diseases. Okay. What was the photographs? I found some photos of me as a child. I should hold on to them. She keeps these in a storage unit for more. Okay. There wasn't anything, I mean... Yeah, so, like, we can confirm that he's probably part of this White Helix Labs. This Mr. Jensen. Okay, he did not give us a code for this computer, though. So we are hacking.
Access granted.
Okay, here we go. I was like, we're hacking this because this is gonna have all the juicy stuff. Mr. Seraph. On Adam Jensen's psych evaluation following that SWAT incident with the augmented teen. I managed to sneak a look at the folder, but I couldn't copy it. At least not yet. I'll be honest with you, the psych eval doesn't paint a pretty picture. It mentions the problems with authority figures, a disregard for the chain of command, anger management issues, and potential PTSD. Okay, we think we have read this before. Here's the thing. When you hired me, you said you wanted me to read between the lines, so here it is. The evaluation reads like fiction. I'm thinking a pissed off superior what Jensen out the force and had the evaluation word to read like just cause, but most of the rank and file I spoke to respected and liked Jensen. Thought he was a real straight shooter, even though the SWAT incident soured his reputation a little. Still, even my source liked him enough to want to keep his psych eval buried, Brent. So that's good work, Brent. Keep it up. Alright, hot off the presses. Alright, actually. Radford, here's a little nugget I gleaned off the PC of your man's view or ex-view. Couldn't get more, but some nuclear snake was hounding my trace and I had to jump networks. When I tried to reconnect, my tunnel was caved. Whoever that was, they're good. I'm not going to risk going back in anytime soon. P.S. Consider my debt paid. This is the last time I do a job without the money up front. Alright, from Rebecca Downey to Megan Reed. Paternity test. Hey Megan, I know you had some questions about the files I sent. Sorry about the autographs later. That sample was nothing short of ground. Oh yeah, I think we've read this before too at the beginning of the game. That sample was nothing short of groundbreaking and got excited. I don't suppose you could tell me where you got it. Short answer to the original breakdown I sent is this. Yes, the DNA samples are remarkable and we were unbelievably lucky to catch the reason why. We've been working with VersaLife's new chaos model, Genomatrix, which is trying to apply fractal mathematics to the study of genetic mutation. In essence, we've been trying to predict the future of human evolution using past mutations stored on the database of our mitochondria. Yeah, because I remember making a comment about the mitochondria about Parasite Eve. But we'll finish it anyways, because this is all, I think, contextually relevant soon. Just pass uninterrupted from ancestral Eve through our mothers. It gives us an accurate and universal roadmap of our common past. The thing is, the sample you sent fits one of our evolutionary models of the future. We're talking about someone who's ahead of the genetic curve. We're not talking about someone who's ahead of this genetic curve by one step. Oh, no, we are talking about someone who's ahead of the genetic curve by one step or maybe two. You know what this could mean by medicine alone? You have a living, breathing Nobel Prize on your hands. Thing is, I can't tell if this is a natural leap in evolution or something done to the mother while the baby was in vitro. But I do know that this person's mother had no such mutations. Mitochondria don't lie. Rebecca. Okay. You wrote, I had a friend at GeneView Labs run tests off the records like you asked. Does your subject know that neither of his birth... Wait, does your subject know that neither of his parents are his birth parents? That surprised me. The mother was sterile according to those old medical records I dug up, but his dad carries no common phenotypes either. See for yourself. And then there's the two Jensens, and then this thing. Okay, I think we've seen that before as well. That might have been... This might have been some of the stuff Sarah did send us. Okay. Arthur Jensen. You wrote, I thought this was pretty interesting. I'm going to start digging around for some more on this White Helix Labs. It could lead to a big break-in the case behind our mysterious boy wonder, Brent. Oh wait, okay, hold on. It goes back even further. Okay, from Lucius to Brent. It wasn't easy, but I finally backtraced some of Margie and Arthur Jensen's past, their medical files. Arthur Jensen had enough connections through his old Desert Storm buddies turned security consultants to have certain records pulled, which is why the family is a ghost. But he couldn't hide Marjorie's records. For a period of 8 years, Arthur relied on insurance policy of his then employer, White Helix Labs, to pay for his wife's medication. She was on antidepressants since 14 and needed regular prescriptions. When White Helix Labs burned down, all its files and employment records were lost, and the Jensens stayed invisible mostly. Yeah, I think we've read this too. Here's the thing, 1 minute Adam doesn't exist, the next The Jensens have themselves a bouncing, healthy 5-year-old. That's when they pulled their vanishing act. So on a hunch, I sniffed around some more, and sure enough, the Jensens had tried adopting kids from several Michigan agencies. Margie was deemed unfit as a parent. Next thing you know, they have Adam. No real trail saying how he was placed in their hands. Hope that helps, Lucius. Okay, Radford, I strongly advise you not to. That's dig into White Helix Labs. I've heard enough, and I'll have nothing to do with White Helix. The less I know, the better. I'd advise you to follow suit. In fact, consider your contractual obligations fulfilled. This investigation is over. I'll get in touch to organize the rendering and payment of bills for your service. Damn. So White Helix is like the thing. Alright, new lead, Michelle Walters. Hey B, got a tip for you that on that case you're working. There's a woman named Michelle Walters. She worked at that lab you mentioned, White Helix. She was a nurse and good friends with the Jensens, particularly Arthur. She's living in Detroit now in Brooklyn Court. But there's just one problem. According to my intel probes, she's senile. But you've always had a way with the ladies. Maybe you could coax some information from her. V. Okay, so she's somewhere here in some area. I mean, the information those guys needed wasn't even in the safe. It was on the computer. The stuff in the safe was pretty garbage, honestly, yeah. And in terms of what we got from Seraph earlier, most of that we already had read except for that last email, which just told us Michelle Walters is over here. So honestly, we didn't learn anything new. we have literally read all of those before. Okay, now I need to get this way and to the right. Need to get back to the apartments and then go up again. I guess back to Bradford? Is that where we're going? Click, 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 click. Oh my gosh. There we go. Oh no. It's just Michelle's over there as well. Wait. No, we'll be fine. Yeah, we just jump down here. You're a metamorphoso. Is she really in the same building as the other guy, or is it actually gonna be okay? Am I? Well, yeah. It is a different one. It's this building. Okay, so hopefully she actually tells us something new. Because so far these are all just like extra, not that this is a bad thing, but these are all just like, did you get this information before? Because now you can get it now. In a quest. If you didn't get it from Seraph. Which, that's cool. Hello, ma'am. Oh, it's already saving.
Did I leave my door open? Wait, you're not from Rolling Mills. You're too handsome to be from Rolling Mills.
No, I'm not. Mrs. Michelle Walters, is it? My name's Adam Jensen.
No, you're much too old to be him. You must be from Rolling Mills. And please, it's Miss Walters.
Brent Radford sent me. Do you remember him? He's a detective.
Yes, lovely gentleman. He still has my photos of Adam when he was a baby. Oh, could you be a dear and fetch them for me? I forgot who has them, though.
Okay, here's the photos.
Are these the photographs?
Oh, yes. Thank you. I haven't seen Adam Jensen in such a long time. Forever, it seems. Such a happy baby.
Okay, let's inquire.
Miss Walters, can you tell me about the boy in those photos?
The boy in those photos? Adam. Tragic, really, what happened to his parents. His real parents.
His real parents?
They died in that fire. Horrible, really. I was there. At least those other cribs were empty. I only had to save Adam.
Mrs. Walters, I really need you to focus. What are you talking about?
Why, I already told that nice detective all this already. About the experiments and the fire at White Helix Labs. We knew Adam was special. That's why his parents started the fire, so they didn't do the same thing to the next batch of babies.
So my Adam's real parents were trying to protect him. But from what?
What?
From the conspiracy, of course. But I've said too much. Would you be a dear now and go fetch my dinner?
So wait, is she saying that his parents tried to save him from the Illuminati by burning him alive? If I'm to understand that. Wait, what? Oh, wait. I get it. Because she's saying they staged a fire to make it think that... Okay. I mean, well, it's too late for that. Alright, and further.
Miss Walters, please. I know it was a while ago, and remembering all the details might be hard, but do you think you can try and focus for a minute? What did you tell the detective?
Well, Mr. Radford and I spoke about many things. But don't you have meals to deliver? And where is my dinner?
Try it again.
Miss Walters, please. I know it was a while ago.
Well...
Okay. Charm.
I would love to hear more about the boy in those photographs.
Such a polite and handsome young man. It'll be my pleasure. The boy in the photo, Adam. Jensen was never really his last name, you know. We only gave that to him after the fire.
Fire?
At White Helix Lab. That's where Adam's real parents worked. At least I think they were his parents. All those babies, the gene therapy they went through. But Adam, Adam was special.
Special? How?
He survived what they did to those babies. He was one of a kind. Then, when we heard they were going to use him to inoculate the next batch of infants...
Wait, what were they doing to the babies?
I wish I could remember. I was just part of a nursing staff. But Adam's parents, they started the fire. Yes, I remember that. They asked me to hide Adam. Then they started the fire. Poor things. They never got out in time.
So they started a fire at White Helix Labs. And you hid me.
No, not you, dear. Adam Jensen. Or at least I think that was his name. Well, I gave him to the Jensens to raise. They were a lovely couple.
Miss Walters, my Adam's real parents, who were they?
I'm sorry. What were we talking about? Oh, when are them Rolling Mills people gonna get here with my dinner?
Alright, let's try again.
Miss Walters, please. I know it was a while ago, and remembering all the details might be hard, but do you think you can try and focus for a minute? What did you tell the detective?
Well, Mr. Radford and I spoke about many, many things. But don't you have...
Ah, we're screwed. We're stuck in the loop.
Miss Walter.
Well...
Miss Walter.
Well... Miss
Walters, please.
Well...
Miss Walter.
Well...
Miss Walters.
Well...
Miss Walters.
Well...
Miss Walters.
Well...
Miss Walt.
What?
Damn it.
Thank you for your...
Oh, before I forget, if you see Adam, could you please give him this? It's for all the birthdays and Christmases I've missed. I've been saving them.
Sure.
I'll make sure he gets it.
Thank you, dear. Why, he must be 12 or 13 by now. Make sure he gets something nice.
Now, in this case, I'm not actually sure if that means like it's actually been that time or if she actually is senile. Because, like, what if Adam is a test tube baby, much like the first character in the last game? I mean, he could be.
I need you to assign a temporary security detail to an apartment on Brooklyn Court until I can figure out a more permanent solution. The woman's name is Walters, Michelle Walters.
Security detail? What the hell, Jensen? Who is this woman?
She's family, but she's vulnerable. I'll explain later. Just do this for me, please. And not a word to Seraph. Can I trust you on this, Pritchard?
Christ, Jensen. All right, I'll do it. But there better be a damn good reason for this.
There is. I'll fill you in next time I see you. But right now I need to get back to work. And Pritchard, thanks.
Yeah.
Here it is. Okay. So now I think we just the main quest, but I kind of want to stop by... Oh, there's no way we'll be able to stop by Seraph, will we? If I were to do that... we can try. Where am I? Well, we do kind of have to head towards the objective. We just take a left. So the question is, will we actually be able to? Wait, where am I going? Oh, wait, shit. I have a feeling the area to Seraph is probably blocked. It would be... yeah, I think it is over that way. Yeah, because there's the buildings, but then there's shit on fire. Oh, crazy. Yeah, the protesters are defending police from the building. Oh. Crazy. Or they're like basically like preventing anyone to go into Seraph, it seems. Okay, so we're definitely not gonna be able to get Pritchard's attention at all then. William Taggart, know better the myth of human augmentation. Right. And so Pritchard was saying we could just potentially like hack a computer or something. But we're gonna call it here. This is definitely a good spot to stop. We've uncovered some of the mystery, and by uncover that we just learned that Adam has fake parents, which we kind of still already knew from from reading those emails. I mean, I guess it just gives it to you like more straightforward. Of hey, Adam's a test tube baby. He was special. He was unique. But like, yeah, no, they didn't. None of that was anything new. But anyways, thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Leave a like and subscribe if you did, and we will see you in the next one. Goodbye.